And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Lets it go. Milwaukee the rebound. Six to shoot. That three off the mark. On offense, here are the Warriors. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
To the wing right side. Fires the three. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Poked away. And it's the Bucks on the break. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. From past the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Two on none. No one back to stop this. And he makes that one.
D leading to offense. Nice job reading the situation and finding a way to pilfer that orange and take it the other way.
Pulls up. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Shot clock at 6. No good there with the step-back J.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Puts up a deep three. Warriors the rebound. No good. Shot missing. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And he hits the jump shot.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
1:43 left in the first quarter. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the left wing. There's 1:17 left here in the opening quarter. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. The Bucks have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Driving in. They get it again. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Warriors trailed by 3. Pulls up on the elbow. Another shot. And it's good on the way in.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
32 seconds left here in the first quarter. High arcing shot. It's good. 6 points for him. The Warriors have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. From outside the arc and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks ahead, up 3. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And for Golden State, yep, that one goes in there. Warriors trailed by 3. And he lobs it up toward the rim, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. That shot is off.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
During last season, Clark, both Damian Lillard and Donovan Mitchell scored 71 points in a game, the most since Kobe's 81.
Yeah, that's remarkable, Kevin. We also had a ton of 50-point games, too. I think it's kind of due to the heliocentric offenses we see now. Teams building those rosters around their one superstar.
Golden State moving it around. And that one is good. He has 5.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half. And a strong finish with 2 hands. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, DA, thanks for the report.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
It's tipped, and he recovers it. No good. Bucks leading by 8. Poke loose. An even 3-on-3 break. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Over to the left wing. Yes, that goes in. He's got 10. Warriors trailed by 8. Launches it. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. It's deflected. 52 seconds left to play here in the half. For 3. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Down low. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so we conclude the first half. Bucks lead by 12. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. In the second quarter, they crushed it at both ends, cruising out to a 12-point advantage. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bucks?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. And give those high-percentage looks in the heaven.
And that wraps up the halftime show, third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Warriors trailed by 12. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And for Golden State, releases, and he just hasn't been able to get it going. The Warriors shooting not great, 40% for the game. They get it back, moves back up, and he lays it up and in. He's got 12.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
The Warriors pull it in to the paint, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Warriors trailed by 8. For the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Looking to get back on track here, and no good that time.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
To the inside. Warriors with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
With Rozier, coaches and teammates speak Clark to how dependable he is. Night in and night out.
Well, Kevin, he's rock solid. A very consistent performer. You can basically book 20 points, 4 boards, 4 assists nightly in every game with him. And there's a lot to be said for that kind of consistency.
The quick look, no good that time.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now a 6-point Bucks lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
They grabbed their own miss. Bucks have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Scooped up. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And the Bucks lead by 8.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. A three-pointer is right on target. 13 points in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's off from three-point range. Bucks leading by 7. Here's the 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've reached the end of the third. Bucks ahead. They're up by 7. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. No good with the layup.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
And for Golden State, can't get it to fall. Bucks leading by 7. Offline with his 3.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Warriors trailed by 5. High post try. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Puts it up. Warriors with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Elbow shot. That shot off.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And again, no good by Golden State.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Warriors trailed by 5. Banked in off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Good. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Fires for 3. And no good.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Not going to go that time. To the middle. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. To the left side wing. Trifecta!
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trailed by 4. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our new balanced player of the game.
He simply turned the inside into his personal workshop, getting bucket after bucket with aggressive interior offense. So you know what? When that's the case, just keep feeding him, and that's what his teammates did.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 6. 9 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. No good. And so the Bucks take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation.